Before we begin, take a second and make sure you are subscribed, because what you are about to hear might completely change the way you look at the coins sitting quietly in your home. Many people ignore them, throw them into drawers, or pass them along without a second thought. But sometimes, hidden among ordinary-looking coins, there are pieces that collectors are willing to pay unbelievable amounts for. Today, we are talking about one such coin that may already be in your possession, the Indian 1 rupee 1999 coin. Now, at first glance, this coin may look simple and common. You may have seen it hundreds of times in your life. It was widely circulated, used in daily transactions, and passed from hand to hand across markets, shops, and homes. But what most people don't realize is that not all coins are equal. Some carry rare features, minting differences, or historical importance that make them extremely valuable in the collector's market. The 1999 Indian 1 rupee coin belongs to a very interesting period in India's coinage history. During this time, different mints were actively producing coins to meet the growing demand of a large population. These mints included places like Mumbai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Noida. Each mint had its own small identifying marks, and sometimes even slight variations in design, thickness, or finish. These small differences are what serious collectors pay attention to. Now imagine this. Two coins may look exactly the same to an untrained eye, but one tiny mark, one slight variation, or even a small minting error can turn an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible. This is where the real value begins. The Indian 1 rupee coin of 1999 typically features the lion capital of Ashoka on one side, which is a strong national symbol. On the reverse side, you will find the denomination along with a design that reflects India's cultural identity. It is made from stainless steel, giving it a simple, durable, and practical appearance. But beneath that simplicity lies potential hidden value. Collectors around the world are always searching for coins that stand out. They look for rare mint marks, off-center strikes, double die errors, or coins that were produced in limited quantities. In some cases, coins from a particular mint in a specific year become rare simply because fewer were made or fewer survived in good condition. Condition is another very important factor. A coin that has been well preserved, with minimal scratches and clear details, can be worth far more than a worn-out version of the same coin. This is why many collectors store coins carefully, protecting them from damage, moisture, and excessive handling. Now let's talk about something that often surprises people. Even a small difference, like a slightly thicker edge, a misaligned design, or a faint extra line, can make a huge difference in value. These are called mint errors, and they are highly sought after. Why? Because they are rare. They were not supposed to happen, which makes them unique. There have been cases where coins like the 1999 1 rupee, especially those with unusual mint marks or errors, have attracted significant attention in auctions and private sales. Collectors are willing to pay high amounts because they see these coins as rare pieces of history. Another important aspect is demand. The value of a coin is not just about how old it is, but how many people want it. When a coin becomes popular among collectors, its price can rise quickly. This is especially true when people start sharing stories, videos, and discoveries, bringing attention to specific coins. Now think about your own situation. You might have a jar of old coins sitting somewhere in your house. Maybe in a drawer, a box, or even an old wallet. Among those coins, there could be something special that you have overlooked for years. The idea that something so small and ordinary could hold such potential is what makes coin collecting so exciting. But here is something important to remember. Not every 1999 1 rupee coin is worth a fortune. The majority are still common and have only face value. However, the rare ones, the ones with unique features, are the ones that can change everything. So how do you know if your coin is special? Start by examining it closely. Look at the mint mark below the year. Check the edges, the alignment, and the clarity of the design. Compare it with other coins if possible. Even better, consult a knowledgeable collector or a professional if you think you have something unusual. Patience is also key. Sometimes, the value of coins increases over time. What may not seem valuable today could become highly desirable in the future as fewer coins remain in good condition. There is also an emotional side to this. For many people, Coins are not just about money. They are memories, pieces of history, and connections to the past. A coin from 1999 might remind someone of a particular time in their life, making it meaningful beyond its monetary value. Now imagine combining that emotional value with financial worth. That is what makes rare coins truly fascinating. They are small, but they carry stories, history, and sometimes, incredible value. And here is where things get really interesting. Some collectors and enthusiasts believe that certain rare variations of the 1999 Indian 1 rupee coin, especially those with unique minting characteristics and in excellent condition, could reach astonishing prices in the right market under the right circumstances. This brings us to the moment you have been waiting for. If you happen to own one of the rarest versions of the Indian 1 rupee 1999 coin, with the right mint mark, a clear and sharp design, and possibly a minting error that makes it unique, its potential value could go as high as $3 million. Yes, you heard that right. A coin that many people have ignored, used, or forgotten could, in rare cases, hold life-changing value. So before you dismiss the coins around you, take a closer look. Check your old collections, ask your family members, and explore what you already have. Because sometimes, the most valuable things are the ones we overlook every day, and if this has made you curious, make sure you stay connected. Because there are many more coins out there with stories just as surprising and values just as shocking.